Hey, what's up, guys? This is Anon, Mr. FB Ads. So I just wanted to do this video tutorial to show you guys about how to create audiences on Facebook. All right, so this is my audiences section. It's called an asset library that has all the different custom audiences and lookalike audiences that I've created over time. I've got a whole bunch of audiences. I'm going to scroll down. Uh, Okay, so yeah, these are all audiences that I've created over time. Okay, so I'm gonna create a few audiences just so you guys can see how this is done. I hope my laptop is not too slow. Usually, whenever I start recording, it just starts acting up. Okay, so here's what you do. Okay, you want to click on create audience, and I'm assuming you all have a business manager account because this is what this is your Facebook business manager. If you don't, all you need to do is just go log on to business.facebook.com. You're going to create an account. At the very top right, you're going to see where it says create an account and log in. If you don't have one, you're going to create an account, and then you can use the same email address and password as your Facebook account, so just to make it easy for you. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to custom audience, click on custom audience. It's not doing anything. Like I said, it slows down considerably. Click on custom audience and then create audience, and we're going to click on custom audience. Okay, there we go. So this is going to pop up, all right? And then these are all the different options that you can use to create an audience. All right. You can go to customer file is, for example, if you have a spreadsheet of a bunch of different names and phone numbers and emails, you can upload it onto your audience section in your business manager account, and then use that to create a custom audience and also to create a lookalike audience. Facebook will go look for people that match the same characteristics as the audience that you uploaded to Facebook. Okay. And then there's website traffic. These are people that have visited your website over the past 180 days, 360 days. App activity. Most of y'all probably don't have apps, so or do offline activity. But engagement is the one that I'm going to use the example of. So this is people that have engaged, have either liked posts, shared posts, commented on posts on your page, or even have sent you an inbox message. Okay. So we're going to click on engagement. Okay, and then, okay, so it's going to log into another page, open up another section, and then on the next screen, you're going to see you can have people that engage with videos, lead forms, a full screen experience, uh, create a list of people who interacted with your page, if you have an Instagram business profile, or even an event, okay? But the one that I'm going to use is create a list of people who have interacted with your page. Okay, so now this is going to pull up. Okay, so this is the right page. So you're going to click on here and this should open up. Okay, so the page that I'm looking for is elevate your income with a non. Okay, and then so you can choose either any or all. Doesn't really matter, but it tells you the differences. Okay, so if it's any, people will search for an item on a website. People who've added an item, people who purchased on your website, and then all is people who search for an item, your website past 14 days. So these are it pretty much explains it over there. So I'm just gonna go with any for now. Okay, and then you can actually select. These are the different options that you select. Anyone who visited your page, anyone who would engage with a post or ad, clicked on a call to action, people have sent you a message, people have saved your page on any post, okay? But I'm gonna go with, I'm looking for the engager, so people who have engaged with a post or ad, and I'm gonna select 365 days, okay? So that's what it tells you. The maximum amount of days is 365, all right? So you can choose to include more. You can, for example, well, we're gonna stick with this page. For example, you can select either or. Okay, so either people who have engaged with a post or ad, or any of these other options. Okay, but I'm just gonna stick with one for now. Okay, and then um, what I'm gonna do, actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna change this because what I did right before I started this video, I created a list. Where's that list? Did that list get let's ready that quick? Let's do this. Okay, all right, let's just go back. Let's just stick with that. So we're gonna go back to custom audience. The reason why I went back is I actually, before I started this video, I actually did what I'm doing right now. I created a list of engagers uh, from from the last 365 days. So that list is actually building right now, and I'm going to show you what Facebook does. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm actually going to go. I'm actually going to select a different one, different option. Let's see. People have sent a message to your page. Okay. Because what that's going to do is Facebook will create an audience, what's called a custom audience. Okay. The custom audience is what's called a dynamic audience because over time, as more people do this, as more people send a message to my page, Facebook is still going to keep building that audience. So as more people send a message to my page or send me inbox messages, that audience is going to keep growing and it's going to be better refined because Facebook is going to find the commonalities uh, between all those people who are sending me messages to my page. Or if it's people that engage with my page, Facebook is going to find the commonalities between all those people. Okay. And then Facebook can use that, or you can ask Facebook to create a lookalike audience, which is an audience that's better optimized. Okay. A better audience that looks like the people that I've created, that I've uploaded, or that I made the custom audience. Because a custom audience is your data. Okay, it's data that you've got from Facebook that you have on your business manager account. But a lookalike audience is Facebook's data that they send you. Okay, so that's basically the difference between those two. So I'm gonna call this audience, let's see, inbox message 365 because it's from the past year, right? Okay. And then the only thing I got to do is create audience. Okay. So it's pretty simple. You're going to create an audience and then, okay, now this is the way the magic happens. This is the lookalike audience. It's awesome. I mean, since Facebook created that is such an awesome feature. Okay. So you're going to find new people similar to your existing users. Okay. So we're obviously United States. So we're going to select the United States. Okay. And then right here, okay, is the audience size. All right. So Facebook says is 1% of the population of the country of the United States, but I don't really think it is because 1% of the United States population is maybe about 360, 400 million. I'm not really sure, but it's up into 300, past 350 million, I believe. Okay, so 1% of 350 million is not 2.1 million. So it's possibly the Facebook audience or the Facebook population, people that live in the United States that are on Facebook is probably what that is. Okay, so 2.1 now, you can increase this to 2%, to 3%, 4%, and so on. But the higher the population gets, the less efficient that audience is going to be. Okay, the less close to what you're optimizing for that audience is going to be. So 2.1 is perfect. Okay, that's what you want to stick with. And it's going to be 2.15 million people. Okay, so remember we're creating a lookalike audience. We already created the custom audience that's building right now. Okay, so you can create the lookalike. The advanced options, I don't really mess with that. What that does is gonna put together all these three different types of audiences. So 2.1, 2.1 here, and then a 6.4 million. But I'm just gonna keep it at number of audiences, one for now. Okay, and then we're gonna create an audience again. Okay. So now that audience is created. I gotta find where exactly Facebook is keeping this at. They probably stuck it all the way at the bottom. My audiences might have flipped. Yeah, it's on here somewhere. I don't know exactly where they put it, but usually it's at the very top. Whenever you create an audience, it just shows up at the top. So let's just scroll through here and see, because I called it Inbox 365, right? All right, let's put this in. Let's put this. All right, there it is. Y'all see it right here. So this Inbox 365 that's populating right now. And then the lookalike. Let's do that. Let's see if it shows up. Okay, right, there it is. See? Okay, so that's the one that I created before. These are the engagers. Okay, people who have, engaged with an ad. They sent me a message. Well, not sent me a message. They engaged with an ad. They liked it. They commented. They might have shared the ad. These are all those people over the last year. So it's 5,900. That's how. Now Facebook wants you to be at least 1,000 people. If you have less than 1,000, it's not really going to be as effective. Um, so so it's going to find me 2.2, and it's ready. So my lookalike audience is ready. I can use it to create an ad right now. Okay, so this one is populating. And it's telling you we're finding people who fit your audience. You can start running ads, but I usually wait until it's done. Um, the custom audience is used for retargeting. So retargeting is a technique where after you send out your initial ad at the beginning of the campaign, after maybe a couple of days, 2 3 days, or sometimes even a lot quicker than that, you want to retarget those people who saw your ad, people that might have liked your ad or might have commented. You want to send them the ad again, okay? Because if it's for example, a product or a service that you're advertising for, it's going to take in marketing. It's going to take at least 5 to 7 times, sometimes even longer, 7 to 11 times before someone actually purchases your ad or does whatever you want the ad you sent out the ad for. Okay, so this is populating. This updating the lookalike audience. So like I said, I can run an ad with this one. The lookalike audience is done, and that's it. It's pretty simple creating an ads. And like I say, you can do inbox ads. You can do people that viewed a video, people that watch videos, people that viewed videos on your site, um, on your page. I'm sorry. So that's pretty much how that works. So this is Anonymous to FB Ads. I would just wanted to share a little value with you today. If you have any questions about anything at all, you can send me an inbox message. Look out for my Facebook ads tutorials coming out pretty soon. I've been working on it, so it's gonna bring a lot of value if you're interested in learning about Facebook ads. All right. So like I said, send me a message if you have any message questions about this or Facebook ads in general. And I look forward to hearing from y'all. Have an awesome day.